Hi guys, it's Adam, and today I've got Thursday Talks. I think it's episode 27. I think it is. And we've got two questions today. One from Sean Longley and one from Leah Parks, I think it is, on the Facebook group. And Leah asks, how long do I spend in charity shops? Well, I used to spend a lot longer than I do currently. I'm in the mindset now of thinking like a full-timer a bit more, and I go to 20 charity shops some days. I'll do like a full run of 20, 25. Some weeks I'll do maybe 8 or 10, and then other days I might do even 20, 25. And obviously 25 charity shops, I can't spend 10 minutes in each one, because 10 times 25 in terms of minutes, that's 250 minutes, which equates to 4 hours and 10 minutes. So 4 hours and 10 minutes spent in 25 charity shops. I can't do it. I mean, the time efficiency, there's no time efficiency. So I spend between 3 and 4 minutes. I go straight to what I'm looking for, and then on my way back out of the charity shop, I'll scan the other bits that I'm not too fussed about. When I say scan, I mean scan with my eyes and not my phone. But yeah, I'll go straight to the toys and games, straight to the media, and I even do have a quick look through the clothes now, and I'm just looking out for just the sort of easy brands, the easy brands to look out for. I'm not looking out for any of the sort of harder brands to find or anything, just like the cheaper brands, the things that'll get me sort of 15 quid, 10, 15 quid. But yeah, I'm not an expert in clothing or anything like that, but I do have an occasional flip through. But yeah, spending 3 or 4 minutes in each one, even if I do go to 25, it's going to be a maximum of sort of 1 hour, 45 minutes, 2 hours, things like that. That's including driving time as well. So, yeah, I do think a lot more like a full-timer with that. I have that in mind, basically. And then I get back, do my video, sort things, clean things, test things, whatever, and then get the photos done, get them listed pretty much straight away now. So yeah, that's that question. So I would give you some advice, I would spend as little time as you can in charity shops. I've found personally that in the first 5 minutes, if I can't really see anything, then really, even if I spend 20 minutes, 25 minutes in there, I'm not really going to get anything great, because in the first 5 minutes, that's when I'm hawk-eyed, like, to everything, and if I've not seen something alright by then, it's sort of like, I may as well leave, I'm not really going to find anything, because in that first 5 minutes I will be rooting through everything, and if I'm not seeing anything, it's pointless basically, so I'll go out. So that would be a good tip that I found personally, and yeah, I definitely have found that over the last few months, and it also, that helps your mindset, and it helps you think, right, I'm going to limit myself with time in each one. So next, I'll just move this because this is in the way of my questions. Next, Sean asks, what's your favourite Carboot pickup? In terms of Carboot pickups, I've had loads of good ones on value, like 40 quid, 50 quid, like alright items that I paid maybe a quid for, but I've not really, I wouldn't say they're my favourite. I mean, they're great on value and they'll get me a good profit, but I wouldn't say those have been my favourite. In terms of favourite pickups, I would say I've had a few boomerangs from Carboots. I have not sold a boomerang yet, but for some reason, when I see a boomerang for like £1 or 50p, I just pick it up. I do not know why. It's a bad habit. I need to get out of it. But I just love picking them up. I just think they're cool items. So yeah, they're sort of one of my favourite Carboot pickups. I just love picking them up. I don't know what it is. Also, I've had a few nice vintage board game finds from Carboots. You know, nothing amazing, you know, not like the Hero Quest or War of the Daleks or, you know, the new Avengers board game or any of the, like, classic, massive, amazing titles. Or, I don't know, what other ones? Oh, what's the other one I'm thinking of? Hotel and, there's another one I'm thinking of. But I can't think of it. Oh, anyway, I don't know. I don't know what I'm on about. But, you know, all those vintage... But I've not had, like, mega pickups. But, you know, I've had Ghost Castle. I've had... well, actually, I've had a few things up here. Not necessarily from Carboots, though. Some of these were from eBay Snipes. Some of these were from charity shops. But, yeah, I've had some good vintage board game pickups from Carboots. But the best pickups, the most intriguing pickups, the most interesting pickups for me have all been from charity shops. An example, I have the Tomy Big Loader there. I have Perfection somewhere. I think it's at the back. Perfection is a Dennis Fisher game, and they're really sought after games. That one isn't so sought after, that a 25-30 quid game. But some of the other ones are really sought after. Some of the names I mentioned a minute ago, New Avengers board game, War of the Daleks, I think Haunted, did they do Haunted House? Oh, I don't know. Which was basically the same as Ghost Cat, I don't know. But yeah, Dennis Fisher, they're real ones to look out for. I am actually going to do a video on Dennis Fisher board games to look out for. But you're not going to see them often. They are rare and they are sought after. Yeah, so I've had, again, they were from charity shops. And then this week, yesterday actually, I picked up this, which is a nice little interesting item as well. 1970s, 1980s menu pegboard. Unfortunately, it's not got that many letters on. But it's just a really interesting item. Paid £2 for that. And on auction, one of these that was a lot larger went for £114. Now, I don't want to undersell this. I paid £2 for it. I don't know what to put it on at. I really didn't, well, I didn't know what to put it on at. I was thinking if I put it on for 30, it might go straight away and I'll have undersold it. So I thought this was one of those items that I'd like to put on auction. So I put it on auction for £5 plus my shipping. So I'll have, you know, even if I get the £5, I'll have made a very small profit. But then, after I put it on, I got a message of someone saying, are there any more letters? And I said, unfortunately not. And then they said, thank you. Anyway, I'll go and bid on the item anyway. And then I checked the item and it had 4 watches on. So that's a good sign. So, of course, as soon as I put it on, maybe people have had saved searches or something, but they've watched it, so hopefully it should go quite high. Now, I'm not getting my hopes up too much, but if I can get 20, 30, 40 for it, you know, or maybe even a bit more, I'd be really happy. So that was definitely one of my most interesting and most favourite finds. So yeah, that's that. So yeah, I think that answers your question. I mean, I'm not going to repeat myself. I'm not going to ramble too much. But yeah, thanks for your questions, guys. As I say, don't forget to put your photos, your questions down below for next week. I nearly said downstairs. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing today. Oh god, I'm all over the place. Yeah, so don't forget to put your questions down below for next week. And yeah, we will see what questions we get next week. Or what else was I going to say? Oh, I completely forgot. There was something else I wanted to mention as well. Maybe it's just me. But yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe as well, and there'll be plenty more videos on the way. As I say, I have said this in previous videos, or maybe an upcoming video that you're about to see, I don't know. But yeah, I am trying to do 5 or 6. Yeah, actually it'll be in an upcoming video when I say this. But yeah, I am trying to do 5 or 6 videos a week now. And we'll just see how long I can keep that up for. So yeah, I will see you very soon, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye for now.